Welcome back to another episode of Crafty Creations, the show that combines great children's literature with fun and easy-to-do crafts.
To enhance the storytime process, to bring children's books to life, and to create lifelong readers at an early age.
This show is brought to you from the Abilene Public Library, where each month the theme changes to suit something special going on for that month.
And for November, we've got 2 fun turkey crafts to help celebrate the month and the holidays, as well as some great children's books, which are available for checkout at every Abilene Public Library location.
But my craft for today is going to be a type of turkey craft. It's going to be a paper cup, or you can use a plastic cup turkey. Alyssa and I are both doing turkey crafts. This is going to be a simple one for little kids to get involved in. And it's an easy craft to make. All you need is, you'll need a paintbrush, because of course you're going to have to paint the cup, which if you're going to paint it, you'll need paint. You can use fall colors like brown or tan, mix brown and white together. I chose yellow because I have that easy on hand. You'll need a plastic cup. You'll need glue, white glue. Or you can use glue dots, or you can use hot glue if you have the older kids, but if you have younger kids, use the white glue. White glue just takes a little longer to dry. You'll need different colors of colored paper. You want to choose fall colors, but you can pick anything you want because this is your turkey. You'll need wiggle eyes for the face. You'll need a pom-pom, a large pom-pom to make the head, any color that you want. And basically you're ready to, and scissors. You'll need scissors too, because you'll need to cut out some feathers. But let's get started with the craft. Now the first thing is, when you have your plastic cup, I like to use plastic cups basically because sometimes I push down hard and this will pop back up to life. But it's going to be clear, or if you use a paper cup, it's going to be, whitish color. You just want to paint that all one color. So I chose yellow. I just took my paintbrush and I went over it with 2 coats of paint. So to make it very easy, to make it all one color, after you get it all painted, you can put your paint and everything aside, and you just wait for your cup to dry. After that, it's time to get on to the next part. But it's easier if you take your large pom-pom and you're going to make the face of your turkey. I like doing this part first. So your turkey needs eyes. You take 1 wiggle eye, get a little glue on there. Hopefully you don't hear me scream as I burn myself with hot glue. Haha, just kidding. Now you can also make a little beak or a nose for your turkey. You can just take your yellow construction paper and you can cut out a small triangle. Can't see that, it's very, very small because it's a small turkey. And you want to glue that right between the eyes. And a little under, of course. So you glue that to the front. So see, it kind of looks like the one I have right here. Now this is a green turkey head. I've probably never seen a green turkey before, but I have a green turkey now. Use your imagination. After you get that part, you can go ahead and glue the turkey head to the top of the cup. Now you don't want to use the open-ended side, obviously. You want to use the closed-end side of the cup, so you'll turn your cup upside down, and you'll glue the turkey head on top. Get it to stick. And since I'm using hot glue, it goes pretty fast. And now you're almost all the way done. Now you need feathers for your turkeys. Now you can cut out your own feather shapes. You can use any colors that you want. You can just take any piece of your construction papers, you can get different colors, and cut out a general feather shape. It doesn't have to be perfect, they can all be different. That's the fun of it. I've cut out some shapes already that I'll set out here. Now what's easiest to do is you just take one of your feathers, put a little glue on it, on the back. Since it's hot glue, remember it's going to dry quickly, and you just want to affix it to the back of your cup. And what you will do is you will continue to add feathers until you get a wide array of colorful feathers added to the back of your turkey craft. See, I like the way that looks. After you get all the feathers added, there's only one more step. You'll see he has little feet, little tiny orange feet. So what you do is you'll take your orange construction paper. It doesn't matter how the feet look. You can cut out any type of feet that you want. I'm going to bring back out my little example here. You'll just glue them to the bottom of your cup where you want your feet to be by just putting a little glue on the bottom rim of the cup, and then you'll just attach the feet to it. And so you'll have 2 feet. And there you go. You'll have your own little turkey craft to decorate your rooms with or whatnot, which is great to go with my selected book, Turkey Trouble by Wendy Silvano.
Okay, now we are also going to make a tin can turkey this time. Natural made the plastic cup turkey. Now this one is for a slightly older child, a little older craft. It is a little more involved with some additional safety issues with this one as well. Now what you need to make your craft are some felts. And as you can see, I just have some scraps here. I have regular felt and also stiff felt, which I use for the feathers to make them stand up. You're also going to need a can. Obviously, this is a soup can here, but you can use any style can, any size can. It doesn't really matter. Like, see, this one's a little one, and I've got the bigger one that we're going to use during the craft. Now, the thing about cans, if you don't have one of the pop-top cans, and if you open it with a can opener, there may be some rough edges. So if you want to just sand those down before you let your child make the craft, that way they don't, you know, get any cuts or anything. You're also going to need some scissors and glue, like I said, or glue dots, which if you haven't seen these, and I don't think you can, there's just clear glue and a little dot, and all you have to do is peel it off and stick it where you want it, which is very handy. And less mess, which is why I like it. Okay, and to start, you're going to need a piece of felt bigger than your can. It's okay if it overlaps. See, this one overlaps quite a lot, and that's okay. And you're going to start. We're going to just wrap the can. Now, I have some fall colors, some browns and tans and reds and oranges, but you can have whatever. See, and there's a glue dot. You just set it on. And glue dots also come in lots of different sizes, so you can choose the size for whatever craft you're doing. Okay, and this one you're just going to kind of start on the end, line it up at the bottom, and you're just going to roll it around. See how easy those are to use? And you just keep rolling. And you're going to push down to make sure that they attach. Okay, and then this, see the seam there, is going to become the back of your project. Now, we've got all this extra here, and all you want to do is just tuck it in to the top. See, so it folds over those edges. And now we're going to do all the parts. Now, I have already cut these out, and there's no real pattern exactly, just, you know, circle for the head, some feathers, feet. So it's really easy, and I've already attached or put the glue dots on there. So the first thing you're going to add is the feathers for the body, not the tail feathers, the tall ones. And this just goes right in the front, lined up with the top. The next you want the head, which is the circle here. And that one can stand up just a little. That's fine. Now we're going to put the face on him. So we're going to start with the beak. And that goes right in the middle of your face. And next is the wattle. See the side of the beak. See? And then it needs eyes, of course, so 2. Now, the only thing left on the front are the feet. And those go at the bottom. And again, these are just shapes. There's no real pattern exactly. And you're going to, you know, obviously use the scissors to cut these out of the felt. Look, see? He's almost done. All we need are the feathers. Now, there's 2 different ways you can do this. You can glue all the feathers together and then glue them, or you can glue one at a time to the back. So once those are added, then your turkey is finished.
And thank you for watching this episode of Crafty Creations. Be sure to catch us on TV Channel 7 3 days a week, or you can find us on YouTube. You can also visit our Crafty Creations page on the Abilene Public Library's website to download our activity and resources guide so that you can take home all of the fun craft ideas that we've done from this show and from the past. We'll have the instructions and everything there for you, so be sure to visit there and download.